guys, I'm Cash Brown. If you don't know me, I do have a main channel where I focus primarily on gaming. And I say if you don't know me, but it's very likely you don't know me. I have like 70 subscribers. But I've decided that I'm going to make a second channel because on my main channel, I did a few vlogs. I wanted to see how they would go because I am interested in that kind of thing and in commentary as well as gaming. And they did okay, but I started to get concerned that the people who are there to watch my gaming, which is what the channel is all about, might be a bit put off by the fact that I'm suddenly doing kind of vlogging videos and all that kind of thing. So I decided to use my brain, which doesn't happen very often, but you know, once in a blue moon, it does kind of work. And I thought, make a second channel. It's genius. So this is my second channel, Cash Brown 2. My main channel is Cash Brown 1. And again, we focus primarily on gaming and stuff like that. But I wanted this channel to be more fun. I want to do vlogs and commentary stuff. I want to watch funny videos. And in this case, the new Lightyear trailer. I wanted this to be more laid back and more fun. I just wanted to jump in here super quick to say that by fun, I don't mean that I don't have fun on my gaming channel, because I definitely do. I love gaming and I love the content we make over there. But by fun, I mean kind of less serious, less scripted, less edited, a bit more laid back. So yeah, I just wanted to confirm that I didn't mean that my other channel isn't fun. It absolutely is. But I just want this to be a bit more less scripted, you know, and more whatever we feel like doing at the time. Okay, just wanted to say that. Back to the video. So if you are interested in gaming and you want to see my gaming content, I do a lot of it and it is amazing. Head over to my main channel, Cash Brown 1. And yeah, please subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. It would help me out a lot and I'd love you for it. Otherwise, I would really appreciate it if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so I don't miss any of my uploads. It would help me out a lot, you guys. It will help me beat YouTube's horrid algorithm. And yeah, it'll help me get my content out there, and I would really appreciate it, especially considering this is like a brand new channel, and I think it's going to take a very long time for this to actually do well at all, but fingers crossed, I can only hope. So yeah, we are here today for my first second channel video, and what we will be doing is watching the new Lightyear teaser trailer. For those of you who don't know what Lightyear is about, I think it's fairly obvious. Buzz Lightyear. I think this is supposed to be... Well, I'm not too sure. We'll find out in the trailer because I haven't watched this trailer yet. I think this is supposed to be like an origin story for Lightyear, or like what happens after. It's something like that. But it is all about Buzz Lightyear. It's done by Pixar. I don't know, you guys. Is this going to be good? I can't imagine so, but maybe. So yeah, I'm so excited to watch this with you guys today. We are going to be doing a lot of stuff like this, reacting to stuff, doing vlogs, all that kind of stuff on this channel. So please subscribe. It would mean the world. And yeah, then you won't be sending my videos. So win-win. All right, guys. So let's jump into the new Lightyear teaser trailer.
Okay, status. Booster, go. GNC, go. Vital, go. Guidance, go, bud.
Cabin pressurization is underway.
As we prepare for ignition. Flight recorders are on. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The children boogie.
to infinity.
And
Okay, so there is a lot to unpack here. It's not at all what I expected. It seems to me that this isn't before or after the Toy Story movies at all. In fact, if you remember in Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear is an action figure of an actual person who exists. And I think that this might be the person who Buzz Lightyear was modeled after. There are a lot of subtle kind of clues and hints and Easter eggs in this video. And I'm not the smartest person in the world, so, you know, I'll do my best to go through them. So I'm going to watch it again, but I am going to be pausing it through it to just talk about some parts that I found interesting. Here, I think this is quite interesting. He has a blood type. So that does indicate that this is a person, because, you know, toys don't have blood.
GNC, go. Fido, go. Guide, go, bud.
Cabin pressurization is underway.
We prepare for ignition.
Now, I thought that this was quite interesting. If you remember, actually, I might put the clip in. So I thought that was really interesting, that like crystal thing that you saw in the container, whatever. Because if you listen here, Buzz Lightyear references it.
To repair my turbo boosters. Do people still use fossil fuels, or have you discovered crystallic fusion?
Crystallic fusion. Now, I'm assuming, and it is just an assumption, I'm assuming that's what this is here, because crystallic fusion, it seems to fit. So I thought that was a really interesting kind of Easter egg.
Recorders are on. T-minus 5.
Now, if you look here, this looks very similar to the ship that Buzz Lightyear, the toy, crash landed on Andy's bed. I feel like that looks exactly like a toy version of that ship. It's obviously not exactly the same, but it is obviously, you know, it's an Easter egg.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have liftoff.
Now, as you could see there, he went into hyperspace, which is something that, of course, Buzz Lightyear, the toy, does reference.
Buzz Lightyear mission log, stardate 4072. My ship is run off course en route to Sector 12. I've crash landed on a strange planet. The impact must have awoken me from hypersleep.
Hypersleep. So he was in hypersleep, and as you can see in the new Lightyear movie, he was going into hyperdrive. Now, I don't know much about things at all, but hypersleep, hyperdrive, it seems to be a bit of a kind of throwback. Now you see here, obviously, property of Star Command, which I think says that, I feel like it's a bit of a joke to Buzz Lightyear, like the fact that he feels like he is being used as a toy would. Property of somebody, obviously that implies they have ownership of you, which is that people don't usually have ownership over other people. So this to me indicates that Buzz Lightyear feels like he's more of an item, more property, more like a toy to these people. He's expendable. And I thought that was really quite interesting.
Waiting in the sky. We'd like to come and meet. I think we blow our minds. There's a
There is a robot cat named Socks, which I think is quite interesting. Why is the cat a robot? Does this indicate that he's gone into the future? Because obviously when you're in space, time doesn't go by the same as it does on Earth. Or so, like I obviously have not been to space, but that is what I understand from space travel. And you'll see in a minute that Socks attacks him, which is interesting because does a robot have claws? I don't know. and Buzz Lightyear immediately jumps into karate pose, which is interesting if you think about the fact that Buzz Lightyear, the toy, had the karate chop action function. He immediately kind of goes like that, which I think is interesting considering, yeah, that the toy had the robot arm function. Now, if you look here, this is what I was talking about in terms of how time works on Earth and how time works when you are in space. That is kind of what this is showing, that 1 year is like 1 minute in space. So I do think that he's gone to space, come back, and things are very different. The fact that there was a robot cat, now there's a robot professor, I don't know what you'd call it. His name's Eric from what I've seen. There's a robot teaching them stuff. So yeah, I do think that is kind of what that is. I think that he is now in the future. Even here, he was attacked by a tentacle, and this person saves him by chopping it in half with this. Now, this is not something I've ever seen before. It looks like an electrical sword or something, and that is definitely not something that's around these days, lending further credibility to the fact that he is in the future. Now, what is this? Just from the shape and stuff, I wonder if this is going to be the bad guy. And we all know that the bad guy is Zurg. And I wonder if he's going to be in this film. I'm assuming he is, because Zurg played a big part in the Buzz Lightyear kind of lore. Now, here it is, the grand reveal, the Buzz Lightyear spacesuit. Now, what I find interesting about this is it's got everything that the toy has. It's got the little buttons. It's got, this to me looks exactly like the Buzz Lightyear spacesuit. But this looks a lot more realistic. Let's have a look at Buzz Lightyear here. You can see it is all the same texture. The colors are a lot brighter, a lot more toy-like. Whereas this spacesuit has different textures. The colors aren't so bold and vibrant. You can tell that this is a real-life spacesuit as opposed to the toy, which looks very toy-like. Funny that. And that's it. That is the Lightyear trailer. I just wanted to mention some things that I noticed when we were watching it through the first time. I started off this video thinking that this was going to be ridiculous. I wasn't going to want to watch it. I thought it was going to be a bit of a joke. But it turns out it looks really good. I'm really interested. I think I might watch this. I don't watch kind of new releases very often. But yeah, I do think I'll watch this one. It looks very interesting. It isn't before and after the Toy Story timeline. And I think that is really interesting because I thought they were going to do just like a spin-off. But this is the real Lightyear. I think it's going to be great. I'm so excited for it. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Are you going to be watching this movie? Are you excited about it? What did you think about my takes on it? Did I miss anything? Did I get anything wrong? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I really hope you guys enjoyed my first ever second channel video. I definitely enjoyed making it. So if you like this video, guys, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. It would help me out a lot. It would help me beat YouTube's algorithm, and it would mean the absolute world to me. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!